coffee, and I'll be right back.
All right. Coffee. Ooh, we got a like. Morning. Hi, Phil. We'll be right back. You got me for just a little bit.
All right.
Now he's back.
Yeah, let's get some coffee brewing, guys. Sorry. Took me a minute. Oh, what's up, Phil? How you doing, man? I want to thank everybody who did show up yesterday for the forging video. I know not many did, but I want to thank y'all who did. You know, wonderful thing. Thank y'all for showing up so much.
You're
We
welcome.
might be forging all day after this.
You're welcome.
Thank you, babe. All right.
And now I was popping in and out.
You're all good, love. I am not going to need actual coffee filter because I got instant coffee. But where did I just put it? There it is. Okay.
It's cold.
Now let's plug this baby in
Yeah.
and let's get moving. You're just heating up
Hi,
water. Welcome.
ERT.
What's up, ERT? How you doing? Welcome
Why'd you
in.
retract your message, girly?
I had to take and restart my coffee. Oh,
No, she retracted her message. All she said was hello.
okay. What's up, subject?
Hi,
How you doing, man?
subject. Hey.
Zay, how you doing, man? Welcome into the
Morning.
show. What's wrong, ERT? What's wrong? Welcome in, everybody. Glad to see everyone's doing good. Hello, hello, hello.
Howdy,
Welcome
howdy.
into the show.
I'm doing good.
Oh, I'm doing great. Posted a few videos this morning. Got some great sleep. Yeah, you okay, ERT? Are you all right? But guys, thank you all for showing up. We're probably going to do another forging video. Unfortunately, last night I was trying to get a little further on the knife and I accidentally broke the tip off. So we got to start a new knife.
Oh, and getting bullied.
Oh, ERT, that's not good. You tell them bullies that they can come talk to me. No, we'll take care of them. Anyway, guys, welcome on in. I see we already got 5 likes up there. Yeah, who's bullying you, ERT? Why would they? You seem like a great person.
No good.
Oh yeah, Zay, the car guy. That's one thing we are about on this channel is that we always try to take care of our own, take care of our friends. We're actually here to make sure everybody has a better morning. What's up, Yellow Bandit? You don't see?
Hi,
What do you mean you
yellow.
don't see? What's up, Yellow Bandit? Are you blind? It's been a while. ERT.
Penguin.
What's up, Penguin? How you doing,
Waddle,
girl?
waddle.
Yeah. 1, 2, waddle, waddle, waddle. 3, 4, waddle, waddle, waddle. That's all they do is waddle. I
Yeah.
love
Happy
penguins, though.
feet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he doesn't
It,
see the hate comment.
Yeah, how dare they bully ERT, right? I don't see the hate comment. Oh, yellow. Somebody's probably picking on her outside of the chat, man.
School. I might be school or something.
She's out. She's
She's
out of
out of
school.
school?
Yeah, school's out.
That's right, someone.
Yeah. So how's everybody's morning going? We obviously got people being picked on. Yeah, yellow. Don't worry, man. Nobody picks on anybody in this chat. That's what Trolls Bane's for. I don't let it happen. Yeah. I don't let anybody get picked on. This is a safe zone.
Yeah.
This is a spot where people can come be friendly and be hospitable to each other, and that's what I expect.
One second.
What you doing, my love? Got to cover
Get
up?
my get my blankie.
Feeling a bit depressed, but other than that, I'm good. Man, subject, why you feeling depressed? We gonna beat them depressions out today in the forging videos.
No chili.
I'm gooding okay, other than the fact I'm falling asleep. I got you, ERT. Yeah, so what's wrong with you there, subject? Why are you feeling depressed, man? I'm feeling a little depressed myself because I screwed up on that knife yesterday, and I haven't done that in years. But I haven't
I don't feel
forged.
bad about it.
Yeah, I haven't forged in years either. Oh,
Nobody's
they want to talk.
perfect.
Yeah, nope. And even professionals I've seen make mistakes, so I'm not upset. I got plenty of steel. I'll make another one. That's all there is to it. But we broke it pretty good yesterday. I let it get a little too hot and got a little too vigorous on a swing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I got you, subject. Good morning, Busy Lizzie. How you doing?
Hi, busy.
Ooh, Mr. Vinsker. How
Vince?
you doing, Mr. Vinsker?
Vincer? Mr.
I,
Vincer? Vinsker?
oh, that
Dang.
sucks, Yellow Bandit. I'm sorry your dirt bike broke. You know, um, but what's up, Lettuce?
Hi, lettuce.
It's good to see everybody's doing good. All it happens that way. Spend all the time you get with them. Oh yeah, it does. That's why you got to always spend as much time as you can with your loved ones, guys. Always do. You never know when you're gonna lose them.
Oh, yeah, of
Thank you
course.
for being happy to be here, subject. I'm glad to have you in,
Oh,
Lettuce Man. But we're gonna be taking and going this afternoon. We're gonna be doing another forging video. Oh, I'm
of
doing great,
course.
man. I'm gonna be doing another blacksmithing video today. I gotta make another knife because that other one it broke on me. I got it too thin at the tip,
Uh
and that does happen. So, oops, time to make a different one.
huh.
Coffee.
Yay.
That's what I'm saying. Even if it is this instant nasty.
So, how
All
are you
right.
doing, lettuce?
Yeah. How's everybody doing?
How you doing, lettuce? If you're still in here,
All
how's
right,
everybody
Mr.
doing
Vince.
actually?
I have to thank you, Clint and Jen, for such a good community. Man, you're welcome.
Well, thank you.
Go ahead, ERT. You go take you a nap. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go on ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and take and keep these forging videos going now that I got 2 tanks of propane and I got my other burner unclogged yesterday. So that's kind of why I ended up missing final thoughts, guys. I'm sorry. I worked my butt off. And when I sat down in that recliner, I remember talking to Jen and my mom, and that was it. I don't remember anything else. I was out. Thank you very much, Mr. Vince. See you later. Good talking to you. See you later, ERT. I hope you get a good nap in.
See you
All right.
later.
See you later, Penguin. Hopefully, you guys will all come back
Hopefully.
this afternoon.
Yes.
so we can do some good forging.
Oh, you're watching John Wick. Okay.
Oh, that's not bad. You excited about the new John Wick movie, Ballerina?
I'm ready to see Lilo and Stitch.
I know a lot of people have said
It's
I've
good.
seen mixed reviews on it. I've seen some people say it's great. I've seen some people say it's bad. I've seen some people say it's super emotional compared to the first
Yeah, I've heard
one.
people say that.
Watching John Wick. Bye. Have a good best of your day. All right. See you later, Mr. Vince. I haven't watched John Wick. I kind of want to though. You know, I'm not a big action movie fan, but I can say this. I actually can get behind the first John Wick movie. The other two, he's just getting he's just they just continued the series. But
Oh, yeah.
the first one, whenever they killed the dog that was the last gift from his wife, yeah, I'd have went on a I'm gonna whoop some butt spree too.
Yeah.
It is a good movie. All right, let's get some creamer in here. So maybe this don't taste exactly like instant.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry guys, I stir my coffee with a Bowie knife.
Nothing wrong with that.
All right. Good morning, Connie.
Hi,
How you doing?
Connie. Morning.
I just got through making coffee.
Duh.
All right. Let's get that unplugged. Let's get the AC back plugged in.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
And we're good. So yes, hello everybody. Thank you all for coming in. It's awesome having everybody here. You know, thank you, Connie. Thank you, even Lettuce, man. Thank you for showing up. You know,
Yeah.
it's really good to have you here. By the way, I was listening yesterday to some of the things that you said. I just figured it was a smarter idea not to enter your chat because some of your friends have some issues with me. So I just left it be. Yeah.
Yeah, and they have nobody had nobody saying that either.
You fell asleep during the first one, Yellow Bandit? I got you. And yeah, man, waking up is rough, especially when you wake up in a recliner.
Mm-hmm. Or on the couch.
Not brekkie or brunch or dinner. Yeah. Oh, and for those of y'all who don't know, when he says brekkie, that's Australian slang for lunch or breakfast.
Breakfast.
So
I know he's
he had
saying.
no breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Sorry about that subject. Man, you got to go get yourself something to eat. You know, even if it's a sweet roll, get yourself something to eat. Coffee's my brekkie. Whew. So, guys, I also want to thank everybody who went and watched my video this morning that I posted a hashtag who if someone broke into your house. You know, guys, Hogbuster's right here under the bed. That's right where my shotgun stays. So when I
Oh,
seen
yeah.
that video, I was like, I got this because it was either Hogbuster or it was Troll's Bane. And everybody's seen Troll's Bane in a couple of
You like
people.
cold coffee, not hot. Okay.
Go right on ahead, subject. Yeah, man. Normally I would like to have like a cold mocha or something like that, but I ain't got the stuff for it. So I just made regular old instant coffee with a little creamer in it.
Ain't got no eyes.
No, we don't have ice. Our freezer is too full. But we got a lot of stuff in our freezer. I think I got still half an alligator in there, or at least just the hide. I think. Oh, I'd love to take that hide and tan it, but I need some brains for it to tan with. And then once I tan that thing, it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, there's a lot of people that leave, man. There's a lot of people come
Oh,
in.
have
There's
to
a lot
go
of
get
people
your
that go.
nails done.
Thank you, man. What's
Busy
that,
Lizzie's
baby?
going to get her nails done.
Busy Lizzie going to get her nails done.
Said I will
Yeah,
check on you guys
it's
later
all
this
good, y'all.
afternoon.
There you go, Lettuce. He's back. He's saying hi to Connie.
Yeah, I thought he left.
I thought you did too, brother, but I figured you'd be listening like I normally do, man.
I guess I got another fan.
I guess we do too with Yellow Bandit. Welcome in,
That was
man.
lettuce.
And that too. That too. That too.
Yes.
Oh man, I need to add some more creamer to this. This is kind of grody.
Ooh.
About that. I hate instant coffee, man.
But you have to take what you get.
Yeah, gotta take what you can afford. Oh yeah, Gen X. Let's
Hi, other
go.
Clint.
We're gonna be forging later on today, Gen X. I hope you come join. That's good, Yellow. I'm glad to know that it makes you
Ah,
laugh, man.
got
You
another
know that
fan.
that's our whole point in Morning Mojo is to give everybody a better morning, to make everybody
Oh,
feel happier
yes.
this morning. We like to make sure that everybody has a nice, good little bit of positivity in the morning that they can start their day out with. You know, that's always awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, guys. Yeah, man. What's up, Gen X?
Hey, Bit.
Yeah, we saw that was cool, man. Only problem is I tried forging last night and I was a little tired and I didn't pay attention and I broke my tip. So I got to start
Oh,
a new night.
that sucks.
Yeah, I got to start a new night. Only for the simple fact that when I broke it, it put a crack down the middle of it. So there's actually no saving the blade,
Uh-huh.
unfortunately. But what I can do is melt it down and try to use it for another night later on. I just got to get me a crucible. Because you see, as a blacksmith, you never waste good steel. And nice 1050 bar stock spring steel, like what's made into a leaf spring, that's some really good high carbon grade steel. Because it's only 10-point iron and 50 points carbon. So it's a lot harder than what I can normally get. So yeah, I love my leaf springs. So we're gonna cut off an 8-inch section this time, and we're gonna forge it down right.
Ooh,
Oh, okay. What's up? What's up, Mr.
Mr.
Vince?
Vince.
Nice to meet you. You used to do stuff like that before you broke your collarbone. I got you, man. I've broken both clavicles, so I understand how you feel. You saw that short me with the shotgun?
Oh,
Yeah. Somebody breaks into my house. I'm in Southeast Texas, guys. We just blow you out the front door and ask questions later.
oh yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't know you. You break into my house. I will shoot you. You better hope I get to Troll's vein before I get to the act or before I get to the gun. If I get to Troll's vein, I'm just gonna beat the snot out of you with it. Considering I don't sharpen it, it's totally dull. You can do all you want with it,
Uh-huh.
and it's literally meant for practice. This is a training axe. I've got another axe that I'm gonna buy that because I'm not real good at forging axes. I've tried. I've still got to practice at it, but we're gonna keep working on that. Oh, we're doing
Cleaning. Gotta
great.
clean.
I've got forging to do today. I got propane. I got gloves. Let's make a knife.
Gotta do some chores.
Yeah. Well, what I'm doing with my forging and the making the walking staves. Excuse me, that came out of nowhere. I suddenly choked on my own spit.
Gotta clean the
But
bathroom through.
Nice, Skull. You made your first video. I got you, Yellow. You know, that would be a good video to show people how to fix up a dirt bike.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's all tell Skull congratulations on his very first video.
Yay.
Mm. All right, guys. We got 12 likes up in here. We got 13 people. Let's try to get a few more likes going on, guys. And let's try to make sure everybody's morning starts out beautiful. I know. I remember it's you, Benicio. I remember it's you.
Read.
Yes, I keep a shotgun under my bed. I'm a hunter. I keep a shotgun under my bed. I keep an axe beside my bed. I have 8 swords stashed around my room, and that's not the only gun under my bed.
Ooh. That's
I will
cool.
check your bid out after the stream. All right, man. Think about going live on my channel, Coffee with Connie. Not a bad idea,
Not a
Connie.
bad idea.
Not a bad idea at all. You know, doing a quick little morning bid is a nice way to meet good working people. You know, people who are actually sitting here going on to here to actually try to start their day. And
Yes.
one of the things that they like is radio stations, talk shows, and coffee.
And I'm sorry for everything I did to both of y'all.
Not only that, Mr. Vince, I have I have a
Everything
hundred
I did to
pound
you and Lettuce, I'm
black lab,
sorry.
sweetie. I was talking. But I have a 100 pound black lab that also guards my room. Coffee with Connie has a smooth roll off the tongue effect. Yeah, I like it. Gen X approved. What's up, Sharky?
Oh, my brother from another mother's here.
There's little Sharky. Sharky,
There's my
Sharky,
brother.
Sharky. Thank you guys so much for the likes. Let's keep it rolling. You know, let's keep them likes going up, guys. We're at 22 minutes. We're gonna go for an hour.
Oh, you just
Waking up
waking up?
slowly, man. That's some of the best ways to do. Have you ever heard the song "Banana Pancakes"? If you have,
Yes.
that waking up so slowly. Oh yeah. Too scared to go live, Yellow Bandit? Thank you very much, Mr. Vince. I know it's Benicio, man. I remember. Why are you scared to go live, Yellow Bandit?
You might be scared to show his face.
Wear a balaclava.
Hey, do black screen.
Yeah. Or do a black screen.
You black screen like one of my other YouTubers does.
Actually, Benicio, I have way too many mods. You know, so I'm not making any more mods.
Oh. Well, don't feel bad. I have it too.
Oh, you have anxiety.
Oh,
Man, the Yellow Bandit, you at the right station, brother. Because this is the kind of place where we go to help people like you.
I have it.
What's my favorite movie, Mr. Vince? My personal absolute favorite movie of all time that I can sit down and watch over and over and over and over and over again is Dark Crystal. Jim Henson's Dark Crystal. I know it sounds silly, but I love that movie. That or the original Land
National
Before
Lampoons.
Time.
National Lampoon's Vacation.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of my favorites.
Definitely subject. Life's a little too short to be scared.
Yeah, though I have anxiety too, so don't feel bad.
And I've been working with her anxiety a lot. Yes, the puppet one, the Dark Crystal with Jim Henson. They're all made out of puppets. Even the original movie that he did, that's all puppets. That's all people in costumes and puppets. So I loved it because I don't think he could have done a better job creating an entirely different world than he did with Thrall. Thank you guys so much. Yeah,
Yeah.
guys, better to it's a Viking proverb, so it talks about dying. Give me a minute. I gotta try to word it right. Better to live one's life with courage and face one's fears than to curl up and wait for fear to control you like a lamb or a baby bunny. You know,
Which one?
You talk about you talk about
Puppets.
yeah, you talk about Dark Crystal because that one's great.
Oh,
You
you
know,
talking
guys.
about National Lampoons?
Oh, he is
Oh,
talking
Dark
about Dark.
Crystal. Okay.
Yeah. But guys, if you can do a hellacious world build, man, I want to hear about it. And the
Ooh,
reason being is because I used to play Dungeons and Dragons. All right. Now I've created my own game and I'm creating my own book series that is going to be based around it. And I'm illustrating everything. And it's called The Realms of X Tier. Yes, very creative.
yes, I have Skull.
Right now
Yes,
I'm playing NBA 24, 2K24. Gotcha. I got you, Mr. Vince. I
yes, I
don't really
have.
watch Young Sheldon.
I've seen it.
We are kind of like one big Viking clan there, Subject 14. We all care for each other, man. We all take care of one another. You know, the only thing is, I'm a blacksmith, not a Jarl.
Yeah, I liked it. Yes.
Oh, I don't mind Young Sheldon. I like the show because everybody else but Sheldon reminds me of my family.
You want Skull? Have you seen Georgie and Mandy? First marriage?
My school is the Vikings. That's awesome, Mr. Vince. So his school is actually the Vikings. That's what this is a Viking bearded axe. I'm going to be getting myself some Viking armor. I already have a tunic. All I need is my breeches
Who
and
is the
my.
Vikings? Oh,
I even have a cloak to go with it. So yeah, I'm a Renaissance man. In case anybody who's new here can't tell. If you're new here, guys, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Go check out my girl here at Jen Holder 976. She makes wonderful videos. And here's the kicker: a Viking pagan and a Christian woman,
yes.
and we're together. I am a
Uh
pagan
huh.
and she is a Christian.
Yeah.
Have I watched the Liver King documentary? Actually, no, I haven't yet.
Never
All
heard
right,
of it.
Jay. Nice to see you back. Nice to have you back. Um, but yeah, today later on, guys, we're gonna go back out to the forge. We're gonna make a brand new knife. We're gonna be definitely starting from the get go. What's up, Axel? Nice, nice subject. That's real cool. I got the tunic, I got the cloak,
Oh,
I need the belt, the leg wraps, the breeches, and the shoes.
hi,
Wait,
Axel.
yeah, what's up, Axel?
I
You
ain't
know,
see you
guys,
there for a second.
got our Jen trying to be as sweet as she can. And by the way, Yellow Bandit, you were talking about how you had anxiety. Um, this young lady right here had such bad anxiety she could barely speak when I first met her.
No, we're not.
No, we're not yet. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Because every relationship that I get into, I hope to one day be married to that person. Because I wouldn't get in the relationship with them unless I could.
Mhm.
But she lives in South, or
North,
she lives in North
north,
Carolina.
north.
I live in Southeast Texas. Ah,
He
I
gets
keep wanting
south
to
and
say
north
South
mixed up.
Carolina. I keep wanting to say South Carolina. I don't know why.
I don't
Bad
know
mouth.
either.
Bad mouth. But yeah, we're not married. We're not even in the
If
same
you ever
state.
need to
In
talk
fact,
about anxiety, yellow.
oh, you live in South Carolina. Cool. What's up, Maxima?
Oh, what part of South Carolina?
And the cool thing about Carolina, they got one of my favorite stews, Froghorn stew. I love it. I love it.
Oh, I know some people
Wow.
live
Thanks
close to
from
there.
Columbia.
I know people live close to there.
Oh yeah, I've got some friends from Brazil, but none from Colombia.
South
So
Carolina,
hey man,
Columbia, South Carolina.
thanks for the coffee. 100%
No, he said Columbia,
Columbia,
South
brother.
Carolina. He's from Columbia, South Carolina.
I'm shocked you could not barely speak. Who are you talking to, Yellow Bandit?
Me. He's probably talking to me.
If that's the case, I'm sorry.
Just
There
comment
you
on one
go,
of my
girl.
videos and give me your email, and I'll talk to you about anxiety.
Yeah. But yeah, there you go, Connie. The beautiful state of Michigan. I have been there. It is a very beautiful state. I will give you that. It is real pretty. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, she could very do very little.
Yeah, he's talking to
Thunderstruck.
me.
Yeah, Thunderstruck was awesome.
Just comment on under one of my videos your email address. Sometime we can talk about it.
Mhm. And if ever you need me, just simply leave a comment. I check all my comments. I will get to you as soon as I possibly can. And if you're a fan, I'm definitely going to check up on it. Yeah, the movie Thunderstruck was awesome. I did like it. I
Yeah, we could
also
be friends also.
always, we always want to be friends. You know, um, One of the teachings of my people is hospitality because you never know who's disguised as a god. So you've got to be hospitable to everybody. Thank you, Trash. Thank you.
Trash
Welcome, girl.
homo. Howdy,
Welcome.
howdy.
And guys, I'm getting better at remembering to hit that live chat button so that I can get all messages and I can see all you guys.
Stefan Curry. I don't care nothing about basketball except for college.
You love basketball, Steph
Stefan Curry,
Curry, GOAT.
greatest of all time.
Oh, Steph Curry is a person. Oh, okay. I
Yeah, he's a
thought you were talking
basketball
about the
player.
food curry.
He's a basketball player.
I don't follow contemporary sports, guys.
I
I
don't
watch
follow that either, but I've heard of him.
yeah, I watch HEMA, guys. I end up, I watch people who fight with axes and swords and stuff like that in the actual armor. Greatness follows the brave. Remember that to you people who are dealing with struggles. Remember that to you people who are dealing with struggles. Yes, greatness follows bravery. Used to live in Texas when I was very little. I got you, Yellow Bandit. Oh, thank you, Maxima. Thank you, Zay. R.I.P. NBA.
Yeah, I don't care about it.
Well, it's not that. The NBA, and this was something I got from actual news. I get newsletters from country news, from my national news, from world news, and from scientific news. I get newsletters from all three of these places, from the New York Times, from National Geographic, and from let's see, New York Times, National Geographic, and what's the other name of that stupid newsletter? It's like
Oh, that's my
World.
scene. That's a popcorn ceiling.
What is that stuff that looks like cotton on the ceiling? Oh yeah, that's what's known as a popcorn ceiling.
That's popcorn
Uh,
ceiling. That's why my
yeah,
ceiling's
it's
called.
just a texture. It's like sawdust mixed with paint, and they spray it up on the ceiling, and then they paint over it to give it a textured appearance. I don't like it either. I
I
think it
don't
doesn't.
like it either, but it's the way the trailer was made.
Yeah, I have panels. I have ceiling tiles. But back to what I was getting at. The reason why I was mentioning the world news thing.
You're
Um,
thinking of
Hang on.
what was the other one you were thinking of that you were subscribed to? Local news?
Nice. It's like worldorganization.org or something like that.
Okay.
I've got to go back and look at it. It's not something I normally subscribe to, but it had a lot better information on it.
Oh God.
How do we get to know each other? All right, I'll answer that here in just a second. But World News was saying that the NBA is losing viewers and losing ratings. That's why I'm pretty sure that's why he put RIP the NBA. But the way
Mm.
yes, I know quite a few assassin to hitman organizations. But Zay, to answer your question, I went into a friend of mine who calls himself Somebody Really's chat. I went in there,
Oh gosh.
and when I did, Jen is a moderator there.
I was a mod
I
in
was
there.
single, she was single, and she said that I look cute. So I started flirting, of course, because that don't happen to somebody like me often. So of course, the first thing I'm going to do is be like, "Well, hey, baby," you know. So, you know, that's what that's how we met. We ended up just started talking. We exchanged email addresses and then exchanged phone numbers, and now we talk all day, every day.
Just
Not only
about.
just about, yeah, and not only that, but we have our morning mojo together, and I try to go into her chat and support her every time I can. But I'm a busy man. Like when
Yeah.
I get off of here, I'm jumping straight into crafting because I'm trying to get a merchandise store set up.
Oh, want to hear my
World Health
rap?
Organization. That might be it, Maxima. It might be the World Health, or it might be the WHO website. You might be right. It might be WHO.org or something like that because it's world news. It's all over the
Yeah,
place.
Kobe Bryant was good.
Yeah, and you're right, Mr. Vince. All of the good sports players are getting too old
Oh,
to do it anymore. Go right on ahead there, Mr. Vince. Hit us with some rap. Poor Kobe. Yeah, man. What's cute there, Zay?
wait, we mad?
Oh, okay. Yes, I have heard of the Poetic Eddas.
No, I
I've read,
haven't.
but yeah, I have read the Poetic Eddas. What is
Hi,
up, Sean?
Sean.
Oh man, sorry, I'm sweating my butt off in here this morning. I got to take my hat off. It's that instant coffee, man. It makes me sweat. I don't know
Ooh,
why, but hey, it's a good thing I'm sweating now because when I go outside to start that forge up, I'm gonna be sweating a lot more. Kobe is good. He is the best, just like he should. He was great. No time to debate. Rap. Good job. Thank you very much,
we
Zay.
have another
You know,
fan.
the thing about me, I wish my parents were this close. Yeah, we're
Oh,
just getting to know each other, man. Nice, you
yes.
finished up John Wick, but we're just getting to know each other, dude. We only met February. We met in February. We got together in February. Like I think we got together what a week after we started talking to each other. We
I think
decided to start
so.
dating. So
Yes.
since February 20th, me and her have been dating, and that's it, guys. But I take relationships seriously, and I'm a rather loving guy. I don't like I like to express my feelings every day to her. You know,
Yes, he
um,
does.
I have baby kittens. Aww. Yeah, so 4 months. Four
Yeah,
months is
just
how long we've
about.
been dating.
Just about 4 months.
Man, I'm trying my butt off to be able
This
to meet her
year.
next spring.
This year. February of
This
this year.
February of this year. This year. Yeah, this past February is when we met. But guys, I've only started my YouTube channel.
Oh, gosh.
I've
I'm looking
only had my
forward to you
YouTube.
meeting Jen next spring.
Yeah, I know. I see that. I'm looking forward to it too. I'm working my butt off to be able to do it. Um, oh, I'm sorry about your cat dying. You know, uh, I'm going to probably cry my eyes out the day my Shuck dies. I ain't even gonna lie. I've had this dog going on 10 years now. I'm gonna freaking break down and just be like, guys, my dog.
Oh,
But that dog is getting himself a Viking burial.
oh yeah.
He will be burned on our burn pile. I will build him a funeral pyre and I will burn him like a warhound, like he deserves. He's been a damn good guard dog all these 10 years. He's been a damn good dog.
Hmm.
But yeah, rest in peace to your poor kitty. Yes, we have different channels.
Yes,
She
we
has
do.
her own channel where she talks about the stuff that interests her.
And
And
he does
then
his.
I have my channel where I talk about my things. And it's mainly because so we can keep each other's political and religious views separate. Because she's Christian, I'm pagan.
Yes.
So, and I'm not just any pagan, I'm Viking pagan. I'm Norse pagan. So we have a big problem with Christians, normally. But there's something special about this one. There's just something special about that one. Oh, Shuck's doing amazing. You know, he ain't even sick anymore. I'm doing a YouTube meetup later this summer. Super excited to see Cherokee. Oh, awesome. I don't know who
I think
Jeremy
I'm.
is, but anytime you get to meet a friend from online is nice.
Oh, that's
I only
cool,
have
Dan.
89 subscribers. I got you, Mr. Vince. What did you say, babe?
I was reading what Mr. Bander, a Yellow Bander wrote.
Oh, he's a Christian too. Yeah.
Uh huh.
Welcome in, man. God bless you. I might be a pagan, but God bless you. Welcome into the show, man. I'm not a jerk. I'm very accepting about everybody, actually. And it's because I've been rejected most of my life by some shape, form, or fashion because I am a schizophrenic epileptic, and a lot of people do not like dealing with crazy. So I don't reject anybody. Nice, Mr. Vince. I welcome in. God bless you, man.
Nothing
Thank you
wrong
so
with
much for
it.
showing up. I'll make sure to have Jen pray for you because I can't. That's considered sacrilege. That's considered sacrilege for me. I can't pray for you to your God, but she can pray. You know,
Yeah.
however, I can pray to Odin that he gives you protection.
Hmm.
So that's what I can do for you. You know,
Yeah. So you heard
yeah,
him
subject
just.
14 and me are pagan. So that's one of the things that I love about this channel, guys. We've got Christians, we've got pagans, we've got Muslims, we've got Buddhists, we got Hindu. All of them mix into one, like a melting pot, like it's supposed to be. You know, we are humanity, where unity is built into the word. What's up, Superior?
Hi, Superior.
And we do try to cater to everybody's faiths here. So, like, if you want me to make you a staff and you're Christian and you tell me, surprise me,
Uh
I
huh.
might burn the Ten Commandments down it. I might burn the Lord's Prayer down it. I might burn John 3:16 into it. Where the
Okay. See
cross
you
is the
later,
crown of
Zay.
thorns. So I pray to the gods to give people in this chat glory. Oh, yeah. All right. Thank you, Zay. We'll see you next time. What's up, Superior?
We should have a name for all of us.
We do. The Knights of the Holy Rose Sanctum. That's what we are. The Knights of the Holy Rose Sanctum, guys. And the reason why I call us that is because the Knights of the Holy Rose Sanctum in my book series are a bunch of different people from all over the world that come together to try to protect the world. And
Yeah.
that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to create a big community where eventually I can create a big organization called the Knights of the Holy Rose Sanctum that is going to be a charity that has 12 different chapters. And each chapter handles its own problems. You know, like for instance, Jen's chapter handles cancer. My chapter handles abuse and human trafficking. You know, my friend Ian's chapter, the Pale Knights, they control veterans and first responders. And then you've got my friend Ohan or Sean. He controls the Emerald chapter, which is all about environmental conservation and wildlife. Nice. The book series is going to be called Realms of Extier. It's going to be split up into two different ones. The Book of Extier, which is going to be talking about the past of the world and all the lore and history and all that stuff. And then there's going to be Blackened Hills, which Blackened Hills is my horror novel series, guys. One's an action adventure fantasy type thing, like Conan the Barbarian. And then the other one, or Lord of the Rings, is actually a better one. But then you have uh Blackened Hills, which is like I took H.P. Lovecraft and Stephen King and Sin City the movie and Predator and every horror movie and every cryptid, and every legend, and I crammed them all into one world. You know, basically is what's going on. I know I haven't been on much, so I don't know if y'all have, but did you ever get to go like the weekly acts of kindness assignments thingy? Actually, man, I've been focusing so much on so much other stuff. I haven't thought about a weekly assignment for kindness yet. And it's because this whole charity thing just came up. I just got into a new program that's going to help me get, because of my disability, it's going to help me be able to get back and forth to my doctors and everything like that. So the past month, since you guys have suggested that, I've been hit with thing after thing after thing that's taken like a week to 2 weeks to handle. So I haven't got to think of it yet. What's up, Outdoors?
Hi,
with
Malachi.
Malachi. What's up, outdoors with Malachi?
Malachi.
Malachi. Yeah, you're right.
Malachi.
Hello, outdoor. Thank you. But
Me, Gin Holder
see you later, Mr. Business.
976.
All right. And outdoor, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you come in later on, Malachi. We're going to be doing some blacksmithing. So check me up at about 2 o'clock this afternoon in Texas time, and you'll get to see me doing some blacksmithing. We're going to be starting a whole night from the get-go. I got you, subject. But yeah,
You want to?
I'm actually going to sit down probably tonight while I'm relaxed before I actually try to relax. And oh, thank you, outdoor. But we're going to take and sit down tonight before I ever relax, and I'm going to write out this week's, actually probably this month's, um, weekly challenges for challenges of kindness.
Oh, okay.
I've been a little blacksmith thing before. All right, that's cool, outdoor. I'm actually going to get a forge soon and make some stuff with my dad. That's awesome, Superior.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What's up, country?
My
Hi, country
country.
girl, sweet. Maybe I will too. Could make a blade, dude. You can make a blade easy. You can easily make a blade. Guys, it's pretty simple to get started. The hard part is figuring out the techniques and when's the proper time to quench, and what's the proper materials to quench for what metal you have, and that an example of that, my 1050 bar stock that I'm using right now, spring steel, um, it's best quenched in some kind of heavy oil. I've got hydraulic oil that I'm going to be
Hmm.
using. Um, Old hydraulic oil, but it's still hydraulic oil. And some things, such as if you're making a knife out of something that's a little less
Yeah.
strong, like just iron, if you're making a knife out of, say, rebar, you know, you can quench that stuff in straight up vegetable oil and it will be okay. Just always be careful when you go to quench because you'll hear a ping if you don't be careful. And that little ping means that your knife just broke. And always wear PPE, guys. Always protect yourself because if you don't, you can get little incidences like that on my finger right there. And that was just
Hmm.
from being in the heat radius. My hands are rather tough, so don't take that little itty bitty burn as, oh, I won't get burnt that bad. My hands are used to this from blacksmithing and welding my whole life. I don't want you guys to try that because that whole spot on your hand would be a giant blister. So always make sure you've got PPE. But bladesmithing is a great thing to get into. And if you can
Uh-huh.
really learn it
Thank you,
and not,
subject.
oh, thank you. But if you can really learn it, then you can actually take and make a business out of that, guys. You can make a living making knives. You can make a living making simple spears, simple arrowheads, even.
Right back.
All right, my love. See you in a minute. Which, guys, I just thought of something. I might take this blade that we were originally making since it broke. I might go on ahead and take and forge this into an arrowhead, and make it a pendant necklace. Make an arrowhead necklace out of it. That might be what we do. Either that, or I might even turn it into a Thor's hammer and sell it that way, guys. Just turn it into a Thor's hammer and put a nice design on it, and then we can turn around and sell it. So we might be able to even take and do a quick little Mjolnir pendant, guys, kind of like what I'm wearing, but flat. What's the best thing I've made? I had help with this one. Okay, I had a professional watching me, so he taught me more that I didn't know. But I still messed up in the quench process. There's still a stress riser in it, which is unfortunate, but it looks great. This is the best I've ever made, right here. It's a copy from a sword that I seen in a magazine that I wanted, but I couldn't afford. But I had all the material to make. So I made the blade. And my friend helped me with the handle material. So he showed me how to use some of the more professional stuff, like a power hammer, and things like that. Where I'm doing this all with just my sheer strength and a regular everyday maul, guys. I don't even have the proper hammers or tongs. What's up, Caleb Boo?
Morning.
Now I do some really good leather work because, like the sheath here, I made the sheath myself. This short sword's old, so forgive some of the mustiness here on the sheet. But
Huh?
it's this is Frostbang. It's one of my favorite swords. You know, love it. I always struggle with handles. Man, I have noticed the easiest way to do a handle, and this is true. You really don't want to struggle with your handle material so much. Go buy you an axe handle. An axe handle with no head on. You cut the fat sections off, and you leave the skinny part in the middle. And those make some great knife handles. That hickory makes some perfect blades.
Mm-hmm.
Man, subject is not hard. You can actually go to a
No.
website that I know of called budk.com, or you can go to another website that's called Dark Knight Armory. Go to either one of those two, and you can find a sword that's within your price range that you can get that's good. I suggest Legends of Steel for a beginner who wants something worth a crap.
Hi, Jonathan.
Jonathan, how you doing?
Jonathan. That's a different way of
Jonathan, yeah,
spelling
that's a
it.
different one. Jonathan, I like that. I like names
Jonathan.
that are a little different. So yeah, guys, we have got some wonderful things planned for today. But today is definitely going to be a hot, sweaty day because we
Jonathan
are going
Matt.
to
Okay.
Jonathan Matt. Nice to meet you, Jonathan Matt. My name is Clint and Gage, and this is my girlfriend.
Jen.
Okay, I was letting her say what she wanted to say. But this here's my girlfriend. Go check her out at Jen Holder 976. She's wonderful. She does some great prayer
Jen.
videos and everything like that. This Christian woman was kind enough to be able to attract a Viking pagan. So nice to know I'm at the store right now. I'll get the axe handle too. All right, Yellow. That's cool. Yeah, just a simple axe handle, hammer handle, anything like that to where it's good hard wood. Make sure it's not rubber or anything like that.
Yeah.
But make sure it's good
That's
hard wood.
nuts.
Or dowel rods. Go buy you some red oak dowel rods. Curtain rod, closet rod. That
Mm-hmm.
works great for handles too. All you got to do is just shape it. You put it on there, you put your pin in, and you shape it. That's all you got to do. The hardest part is splitting it straight down the middle.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's going to be the hardest part, splitting that wood right down the middle. Wooden axe handle. Yep.
Ask him about that stuff. I don't know nothing about it.
It's just a simple wooden axe handle, a nice hickory handle. That's all you need. I've noticed that the best hickory I've found, if you have it in your area, is Vulcan. So if you can find any Vulcan products, they make some really great stuff, guys. That's who makes my smithing hammer.
Okay.
Yeah, is the Vulcan company. Well, dang, guys, I looked up and suddenly we got 6 minutes left.
And we got 20 likes.
I know, right? We did good today.
Ah!
We're doing good today. That's awesome, Yellow. I have an idea to where what I'm gonna do with this knife when I get done, and it's something called coffee grounds. Not it's not That's not what it's called. That's what's stuck on my tongue. But anyway, you'll make a blade tonight. Awesome, Yellow. Um, what I'm gonna end up doing, guys, is I'm going to make what's known as a roll pommel. All right. So whenever I go to take and do this knife, My tang's going to go all the way through my handle, and I'm going to roll the top up real tight to where it creates this nice little disc shape. And that's going to keep my knife in place, keep it from rattling around, and it will work just fine. Maxima!
Hi,
You have
ERT.
a great
Welcome
day,
back.
Maxima, too, man.
See you later, Max.
Oh, it's all good, ERT. We were worried about you, girl. I'm just glad that you're all right now. We've been talking about blacksmithing.
Yeah.
Good
Good
morning,
morning,
Chandler.
Chandler.
Chandler or Chandler?
Chandler.
Well, baby, sometimes it's pronounced different depending on if it's French.
Okay.
If it's French, it'd be Chandler.
Chandler.
Yeah, but if it's English, it's Chandler.
Chandler.
hmm I'm just making sure I cover all my bases.
Good morning, people.
Yeah, good morning to you too, man. We got we only got 4 minutes left, guys, so I do apologize. But I got to go get this forge set up if I want to get any progress done throughout the day. Oh, and we've got the other jet finally. We figured out what was wrong with it, guys. We had a dirt dauber nest right in the middle of our daygum jet. So I had to clean it out. I called up my buddy, though. I have not done it in years, but I still study it. And you see, man, that's cool. That's cool. You want to know where you can actually get some really great instructions from, and you wouldn't believe it, but it actually works. Forged in Fire. Watch reruns of Forged in Fire. Don't worry about what the guys up there are doing because half of them are going to screw up. Worry about what the judges are talking about. Listen to the judges. Listen to what they talk about whenever they're talking about techniques. Unless they say something like, I've never heard that before. Let's see if it works. Because I found out the best way to quench a knife, and this is easy for you guys. The best way to make sure your knife is at the right temperature and it's the perfect time to quench is when salt melts. Put you a little bit of salt into your forge, and when that salt melts, you're ready to go.
Uh
You know,
huh.
it's at the perfect temperature. You pull that sucker out and you dip it in the water, or not water. Don't use water if you can help it. Bienvenido, Chandler Bacon too. It means welcome. Oh, I got you. You're back again, Mr. Vince.
Yeah,
Nice to
Mr.
see you.
Vince is back.
We got only a couple more minutes left in the show, man. But thank you for showing back up. Oh, you got a slushy. Nice. Okay, on what streaming app? It's gonna be here on YouTube. I don't do any other streaming app but YouTube right now because I'm trying to master YouTube, and then I'll move on to something like TikTok or maybe Instagram. I have a lot of people ask me to go onto Instagram, so
Yes.
I'll probably start up an Instagram because TikTok's kind of losing its popularity, and a lot of the people that are on TikTok, people
I don't
call
care
me a
nothing
freak.
about it.
People call me a freak. Oh, nice subject. I like it. Paul scroll past the grandma on live saying she liked Diddy. Oh, she liked Diddy? I do like the picture subject. That looks cool.
Looks like you're going to play Plinko.
Yeah, but grandma liking P. Diddy?
Subject, it looks like you want to play Plinko off the Price is Right.
Nice. All right, guys. Well, we're at the last minute, literally. Need me to delete the comment? No, 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 no. An emergency. Go on ahead. But guys, we're at the last few seconds of the show. So I'm gonna go on ahead and jump into my usual spiel, which is thank you guys so much for being here. Y'all are the backbone of YouTube and the lifeblood of every single YouTube creator out there. I don't care if they don't thank you, I'm thanking you. You know, so thank you so much for being awesome and coming into our show and supporting us. And never forget that you can't strive for greatness without first being brave enough to do it. All right, guys? You got to be brave enough to take that first step, take those chances. So remember, see you from a swamp, later from a gator. Love you, mama. Love you, papa. Love yourself. be kind, always find a way to help. You got anything to say in the last little
See
seconds
you
there?
later.
You ain't got nothing else. No prayer for nobody, no nothing.
Nah, not today, I don't.
Okay. All right, guys. That's the end of the show. All right. We'll catch you here tomorrow for Morning Mojo. Thank you guys all for showing up. Oh, thank you, Mr. Vince. We'll see you all next time. Bye, Busy Lizzie.